Good morning, Anne.
Good morning, James.
And good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. Hopefully you are all having a wonderful Easter Sunday or a wonderful Easter week, whenever it is that you are listening. So if you haven't listened before, hello and welcome, and thank you for tuning in. As always, Anne and myself we do not know specifically what we are going to discuss. We genuinely just see where it goes and take it from there.
That's true.
And hopefully you all enjoy listening. I thought, Anne, this week we could quickly, to begin with at least, recap our Easter party from last weekend, which was a wonderful success. It really was. Would you agree with that?
Exciting, I would say.
It was exciting. It truly was fun, fantastic and fabulous. So at Sale West Community Centre last Saturday, the 12th of April, we had our community Easter party, fancy dress. All of us were dressed up as our favourite characters from our favourite books. The wonderful children came in fancy dress as well. There was face painting, games, activities, cake stall, laughter, music, life, colour, fun, family, imagination. Oh, it really was truly wonderful. The energy, the atmosphere, the togetherness. We are biased, of course we are, but it really was a feel-good community event.
Very much so.
We had all generations, people who had previously been to our events. We had new people coming through the door, and we threw ourselves into it in the best possible spirit of togetherness. And I cannot thank everybody enough who came to the event and made it truly, truly wonderful. And to everybody who helped create the event, facilitate the event and put the event on. Everybody worked so hard.
Yes.
And it's a huge congratulations and well done to you all for your contributions. So a truly wonderful job well done.
Yes.
And if you haven't done so already, you may be interested to have a look at our social media sites, Facebook and Instagram. There are some wonderful pictures and some brilliant videos that give you but a flavour, a glimpse of the magic and the colour and the imagination of our Easter event. So if you'd like to have a look at those, that would be wonderful. Please do. And I hope you enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to share on?
Yes. The word magic comes to me.
Yes.
To my mind, because seeing children create magic in the children's corner where they're doing their drawings.
Yes.
They're creating magic.
Yes.
When they're competing against each other, throwing and cheating, lots of them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, there were no tears.
No.
Isn't it amazing that we had an afternoon with children and adults, 13-year-olds, and no tears?
No. It really was in the best possible spirit.
It was, yes.
It really was.
And that's a credit we get. I know parents get a lot of flack these days, don't they, of people about parenting.
Yes.
But they were a credit.
Absolutely, yes.
To their parents. That's what I'd like to say.
It was heartening, wasn't it?
It was.
It was
yes.
life affirming.
It was.
It really was.
Even the 13-year-olds who came in on their own, boys.
Yes.
Came straight in and went to the crocodile who was doing boxing.
Yes, the boxing crocodile.
The boxing crocodile.
Yes, to take him on.
And the children love him.
They do.
And they ask the crocodile, where is the crocodile?
Yes.
So the children who's coming to our events now have got used to certain costumes that people do wear. But Paul in his crocodile outfit is always very popular.
Yes.
Because obviously they have a chance to let off steam because they are boxing with him.
Absolutely.
So, but the 13-year-olds who came in on their own, with their parents' permission, obviously, because we have to have that.
Yes.
And those boys came in, and you yourself said to them, do you want an Easter egg? You have to go on the trail.
Yes.
They even went on the Easter egg trail, didn't they? On their own.
They did. We had a wonderful Easter egg trail put together by Aurelia, and she did a fantastic job.
Who is a child.
Absolutely. And everybody who comes through the door is given a sheet, and the sheet has some instructions, some clues as to where our magical friends, some magical stickers. And I don't know who put those stickers together, but whoever put those stickers together did a brilliant job. Very, very funny. Yeah. So these stickers are placed at different locations.
His name began with J, by the way, who put the stickers.
I cannot say. They were located at different parts of the community centre, hidden away, and people had to follow the clues and find the stickers and tick off the sheet, and then once they completed their trail, they could hand the sheet in to the captain of the kitchen, John, and then receive a delicious chocolate Easter egg at the end of the trail. And you're right, the 13, 14-year-old boys coming in all tough, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes into the Easter egg trail, we're back being boys again, looking for the octopus under the sea, and and the angry whale or whatever it was.
The giraffe.
Yes, the upside down giraffe, looking for the animals and following the clues so they could get their free Easter egg at the end of the trail, and loving it as well, really enthusing about it. It really was lovely to see.
It was lovely. And the point is, none of us could spell giraffe when we were doing the trail.
No. Good point, well made.
Even doing it, we have fun.
We do, yes.
We had the whole of the team came to do the tombola.
Absolutely, yes.
In the house, and they.
So before the event, we all got together to put the labels and the stickers, the numbers on the actual tombola. And Helen, the maestro, the tombola maestro, put together, I think, 2,052 prizes, of which Macy went for 1,057 of them. So we really did come together as a team.
Yes.
And the tombola is so popular with the children, isn't it?
They
love the magic of it. They love the thrill.
Yes. Of just being able to win something.
Yes. The excitement of it.
Yes.
Yes, it's lovely to see.
Yeah. And I think it's successful, not only because of the day, but because of what is put into it before that day. Even the wrapping of the teddies that are for sale.
Yes.
And I think one of the important things that we should mention is that we do sell books, because I think that's important that we have those books for children to be able to get and buy, because that's where imagination comes from, doesn't it?
Yes, we had Corella DeVille on the bookstall. She'd captured the Dalmatian puppies and made her outfit out of them. I don't know if you know Sneaky Cheryl, but that's who it was. So she really throws herself into the character. So she and her personality lends Corella DeVille very well. No offence, Cheryl. I'm pulling your tail. Of course I am. We love you, Cheryl. And it's so important that books are available for children, for imagination, and just everything that books bring. A real sense of access to learning, an unlocking of imagination. It's a true gift of wonder and of life and of magic that is being lost, and it's so important, and we really value that. So having books at our events available to everybody, anybody, is a cornerstone. It really is an important aspect of what we do.
And a balloon.
And a balloon.
Children.
You've gone from a book to a balloon.
From a book to a balloon,
right,
yes.
Okay.
But this is what fascinated me, is watching tiny ones kicking balloons.
Okay.
And even with badminton, at one point, there were two tiny children who, at badminton, were actually batting the balloons over.
Yes.
And it's fascinating to see how they adapt.
Yes.
Even tiny children.
So it's actual physical engagement, playing, feeling, touching, rather than through a screen.
Yes.
It is kinesthetic.
Yes.
It's movement. It's hand-eye coordination. It's the joy of moving the body. It's the challenge of moving the body. It's the participation and the interaction with other people, that if you throw or hit a ball, somebody needs to throw and hit it back.
Yes.
So it's the reciprocation of the human relationship, the togetherness of the social network, the human family, that we can come alive and be alive together. And we unlock so much fun and laughter and joy when we celebrate life together. And that is what we did at the Easter event. Yeah. Of course I am biased, and Anne is biased. Of course we are, but I'm sure if you speak to anybody that was at the event, or hopefully you were at the event, everybody will talk about what a wonderful atmosphere it was, how warm and welcoming, how wholesome and fun and engaging and life-affirming it was, particularly given the current climate across the world.
Yes.
There is so much pessimism and doom and gloom, and deep concern, particularly to do with children. rightly concern.
Yes.
Legitimate concerns. But last week on Saturday, we demonstrated what human beings can turn towards.
That we all became children.
With the best of intentions.
Yeah.
And we did our best.
We did.
With what we had to the best of our ability, and we enjoyed ourselves. And what more can anybody do?
They can't.
So we truly did give our all, as did many, many other people. And the reward for that was a wonderful day for so many other people. And we all gained so much pleasure from it. I know I did. And it was wonderful to see so many others, particularly children, gain so much pleasure from it. So I don't think I can eulogise or we can eulogise about it enough. So there you go. Hopefully that's enough.
Yes.
So there you go, and well done, everybody.
And I think it's a note today for us to finish on. It's a note today for us to finish on to have joy on this Sunday, this Easter Sunday. But to think of the children, for you enjoying, your children enjoying their eggs. And
yes.
having a family, a time for families to come together.
Yes, and an opportunity to reflect on what we're grateful for and for the gratitude for life.
Yes.
And lots of people will have their own particular beliefs or world perspectives or thoughts and reflections upon this. But in an all-encompassing holistic spirit for now,
yes,
the human experience and the gratitude that we can have for life
yes,
and new life.
Yes.
So it's a shorter episode this morning, everybody. We wanted to just share our passion and enthusiasm and celebrate our event and everybody that was involved in the event last week, and give you all the time and space today to enjoy your Easter. And we look forward to being with you and talking with you in the weeks to come, starting next week, when we will return with a full episode. And if you have any suggestions or questions, themes or topics that you would like explored in the coming episodes, in the coming weeks and months ahead, please get in touch with us. You can directly message through our social media platforms, Stride for Truth on Facebook, Stride for Truth on Instagram, or on YouTube, our Vibes Sunday podcast. Or you can contact us through the website, www.stridefortruth.com, and there is a contact us link on there. We would love to hear from you, even if you're just saying hello or any feedback or both. We would love to hear from you all, and we know that so many of you listen and offer your support weekly, and we can't thank you enough. So happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Have a wonderful weekend. We're so grateful for you and for building this community. From small acorns do mighty oaks grow.
Yes, definitely. And it's the only day of the year that you can all eat chocolate as much as you like.
And enjoy, absolutely. Enjoy as much chocolate as you would like. Okay, well, we will look forward to speaking with you and being with you next Sunday. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.